God says, I order you to open this message right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last act. Open this message immediately. You need to listen to this now. Don't wait. Don't delay. What I have to say will shake your spirit, lift your heart, and reveal something the enemy has tried to keep hidden from you. You are standing at the doorway of something that's been sent from heaven itself. This is not a coincidence. I saw what you did. I saw your sacrifice. I saw your last act of kindness, obedience, love, or faith, and now the heavens have responded. You're about to step into the reason behind the battle you've been fighting. Don't scroll, don't skip. If you walk away from this now, you will miss the very word that was meant to break your chains and bring you into the promise. Comment Amen if you believe this is for you. What you are hearing is not just a word, it's a divine appointment. This is your confirmation. You've been waiting, praying, hoping, crying, and asking for a sign that something is shifting. This is it. That last act you made, whether you helped someone, prayed when no one saw, forgave when it was hardest, or believed when you had no strength left, it reached heaven. And now, God is responding. This is the moment when the seed breaks open underground. No one sees it, but I do. And the good news is this: what you did in silence is about to be rewarded in public. Yes, you've been weary. Yes, you've questioned if any of it mattered, but I, the Lord your God, have seen it all. The prayers whispered through tears, the choices made when temptation whispered lies, the faith held onto when storms hit hardest. And now I am releasing the reward that is connected to that moment. You didn't even realize it, but that last thing you did shifted something in the spiritual realm. That one act became the key that unlocked what was stored up for you. This isn't just about blessings. It's about alignment. It's about purpose. It's about timing. And now, because of what you did, it's all coming together. This is not for everyone. This is for the one who feels forgotten, overlooked, or tired. The one who thought maybe they missed it. You didn't. You're not late. You're right on time. And your obedience just opened a door. Not a small door, not a partial breakthrough, but the very thing you've cried for in secret, the very thing others said was impossible. I am the God of the impossible, and I have not forgotten you. I was watching when no one else was. And now, I'm moving in ways you didn't expect. I'm opening what no man can shut. I'm releasing what no enemy can block. Comment 1111 if you receive this in faith. You're about to receive news that will bring joy to your bones. A call, a message, a shift coming straight from my hand. I'm orchestrating it behind the scenes. While you were sleeping, I was moving things into place. While you were praying, I was dispatching angels. While you were breaking down, I was building the answer. Don't mistake silence for absence. I've been there all along. I never left. And now, I'm revealing what I've been working on. Do not fear what's ahead. I have already gone before you. I'm not just giving you what you lost. I'm restoring more than you had before. That relationship you thought was broken forever, I'm healing it. That financial burden you thought would never lift, I'm wiping it out. That anxiety you carry every night, I'm replacing it with peace. That calling you thought was out of reach, I'm pulling it back within your hands. You're not here by accident. You're here because you've been chosen. You've been marked by heaven, and nothing the enemy has done can unmark you. The pressure you've felt lately has not been to crush you, it's been to position you. Like grapes are pressed for wine, you've been in a season of pressing. But what's coming out of you now is something rare, something rich, something anointed. I've been producing a strength in you that you didn't know you had. I've been teaching you to trust me when nothing makes sense. And because of that, I am rewarding you, not just later, now. Starting today, things are shifting. Watch what I do next. Watch how the doors open. Watch how the people you need suddenly show up. Watch how the answers fall into place. Take a moment to like this video if this message has touched something deep inside of you. Don't do it because you have to. Do it because you feel it, because something in you knows this is for you. You've passed a test, and now comes the release. The enemy fought so hard because he saw what was coming. He saw the favor. He saw the open door. He saw the divine connections that were lining up. That's why the warfare was so intense. That's why the confusion kept coming. But you stayed, you believed, and that's why I'm honoring you now. That last act, the one that didn't seem like much, it moved heaven. I want you to listen carefully. You will not leave this season empty. You will not walk away with less. You will not go without justice. I have written your name on the palms of my hands. I have stored every tear. I have documented every silent prayer. Nothing has gone unseen, and nothing will go unrewarded. I am not a man that I should lie. What I promised, I will perform. What I began, I will complete. You are closer now than you've ever been. That's why it feels so heavy. That's why the pressure increased, because delivery is near. You are about to birth what I planted in you long ago. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I don't just bless people randomly. I respond to faith. And you have shown it. Maybe not perfectly, maybe with trembling hands, but you kept going. And now, I am stepping in. Where others gave up, you kept moving. Where others cursed me, you still trusted me. And now, watch what I do in return. I'm not only answering your need, I'm giving you more than you asked, because I am a God of abundance. I am a father who delights in his children. I love to surprise you. I love to remind you that I'm real, that I'm near, and that I'm faithful. You thought nothing came of that prayer. You assumed no one noticed that quiet act, but I did. I'm the God who sees in secret and rewards in the open, and now, what you thought was buried is about to bloom. What you thought was forgotten is about to rise. This is not about luck, this is not chance, this is me. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to hear news that flips the script. The story you thought was over is being rewritten by my hand. The delay you hated was actually a divine setup. Comment 222 if you trust my timing. You've been walking through fire, and still you kept your eyes on me. That fire was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to refine you. And now, as gold comes out of the flame, you're coming out brighter, stronger, and ready. You're stepping into favor that has your name written on it. Doors are opening, not because you knocked loud enough, but because I unlocked them. People will wonder how it happened. They'll ask what changed. And all you'll be able to say is, God did it, because no one else could. The attack was so fierce because your destiny is so great. The pain hit so hard because the blessing is even greater. The enemy tried to wear you out before you arrived here. He sent confusion, delays, betrayals, loss. But you didn't quit, and that's why I'm lifting you now. That's why I'm releasing what's been withheld. It wasn't denied, it was delayed. And now, the delay is over. The appointed time has come. And everything that's been tied up, every resource, every promise, every connection is coming untied. I'm releasing it to you, not in pieces, not in part, but in full. Some of you need to hear this again. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not abandoned. You've felt invisible, but I've had my eyes on you the entire time. You've been carrying a burden I never meant for you to carry alone. And today, I'm lifting it. I'm trading your worry for peace. I'm trading your fear for strength. I'm giving you beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. Yes, even the things that felt dead, I'm bringing them back to life. That dream you laid down, that passion you buried, that hope you stopped praying for. I'm resurrecting it now. You've cried out, God, do you hear me? I'm answering you with this. I've heard every word, even the ones you didn't speak out loud, even the ones you whispered through your tears. My child, I've been near, closer than your breath, and I've been working all along. What looked like silence was me setting the stage. What felt like distance was me protecting the plan. You wanted a quick fix, but I wanted to give you something eternal, something no one could take from you. That's what I'm doing now, building what lasts, establishing what stands. Comment 333 to declare your faith in me. Right now, I'm preparing people who will bless you. I'm shifting hearts in rooms you haven't entered yet. I'm aligning opportunities you haven't dreamed of. What's ahead of you is going to make sense of what's behind you. You'll look back and say, now I understand why I had to wait, why I had to lose that, why it didn't work out. Because I was always steering you to something greater. My hand has never left you. My plans have never failed, and this moment you're in, it's the fulfillment of promises I made before you even knew to ask. You've said, God, I'm tired, and I say to you, I'm renewing your strength. You've said, God, I don't see a way. And I say, I'm making a way in the wilderness. You've said, God, I've lost too much. And I say, I will restore the years the locust has eaten. You've said, God, I'm afraid. And I say, I am with you. I go before you. I shield you. I surround you with favor like a shield. You are not walking through this alone. Every battle you've fought, I've fought beside you. Every tear you've cried, I've counted. This is your turning point. This is where everything begins to shift. What's been hard is about to get easy. What's been confusing is about to get clear. What's been painful is about to be healed. You are walking into something holy, something sacred. A chapter you didn't expect, but one that was written for you since the beginning. And when it comes, you'll know it was me. There will be no doubt. No question, just glory. My glory poured out on your life in ways that no one will be able to explain. I'm not just restoring your life. I'm restoring your joy, your laughter, your confidence, your faith. The part of you that was lost in the storm, I'm bringing it back. Not the same, but better, stronger, wiser, deeper. You are not who you were when this started. You've grown. You've matured. You've drawn closer. And now you're ready to receive what I've been preparing, ready to walk into rooms with your head held high, ready to carry the weight of the blessings I'm pouring out, because what's coming isn't small. It's not light. It's heavy. It's holy. And it's yours. You've been in a place where you felt forgotten, even punished. But that season is ending. I didn't forget you. I was preparing you. The blessing I'm about to release couldn't have come a moment earlier. Not because you weren't worthy, but because it wasn't ready. And now that it is, I'm sending it swiftly. You're going to hear news soon, and it will feel like a dream. The heaviness will lift. The confusion will end, the delay will break, and all because of the last faithful act you made in the shadows. Comment 555 if you believe I am moving now. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you, starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to beg. You don't need to panic. I am the God who provides. I am the one who feeds the birds and clothes the fields, and you mean far more to me than they ever could. I've seen the way you tried to stay strong when everything in you wanted to give up. And now I'm showing you that it was not for nothing, that obedience you gave, that step you took, that choice to forgive, that decision to keep walking, those were the seeds. And now the harvest is coming. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel weary. But don't you dare quit. Don't turn away when you're this close. Don't let the enemy convince you it's not coming. He's been working overtime trying to steal your hope because he knows your breakthrough is already on the way. He doesn't attack what isn't valuable. And you, my child, are carrying something eternal. A calling, a gift, a purpose. That's why the pressure has been so heavy. But pressure doesn't break what I build. It shapes it. And you've been shaped by my hand for such a time as this. There are people about to walk into your life that I handpicked for you. There are opportunities that have your name written in my handwriting, not by accident, not by chance. You don't need to chase anything that's meant for you. What's yours will find you. What's divine cannot be blocked by human hands. I don't need the approval of man to bless you. I don't need things to look perfect to show up. In fact, I often move when everything looks impossible so that no one else can take credit for what I'm about to do in your life. You've been praying for answers, and I've heard you. But more than answers, I'm giving you peace. Because when you have my peace, you don't have to understand everything. You just have to trust me. You just have to believe that I've got it under control. And I do. I've got every detail, every moment, every situation. I'm not just God of the mountain, I'm God of the valley too. And I've walked with you through both. I've never once taken my eyes off you. I've never once left your side. Even when you doubted me, even when you couldn't feel me, I stayed. Comment 1212 if you know I've been with you all along. Let me say this clearly. You're not stuck. You're positioned. There's a difference. Stuck means you've been abandoned. Positioned means you've been placed. And I placed you exactly where you needed to be, for exactly as long as it took to develop what needed to grow. Your strength, your character, your faith, your wisdom. And now that it's grown, now that the roots have gone deep, the fruit is coming. The shift you've been waiting for is here. You're stepping out of survival and into promise, out of lack and into overflow, out of waiting and into walking. I know it's been lonely, I know it's been confusing, but there are things I needed to do in the dark places of your life so you'd be ready when the light came. And the light is here, the clarity, the provision, the confirmation. It's coming fast. Some of the very things you almost gave up on, I've revived without you even realizing it. That business idea, I'm breathing on it. That relationship you thought was over, I'm restoring it. That dream you shelved years ago, I'm dusting it off and placing it back in your hands. It's yours again, but this time with my favor on it. There's something else you need to hear. This isn't just about you. What I'm doing in your life will ripple into the lives of those around you. Your healing will heal others. Your testimony will break chains for someone else. Your breakthrough will be a light to those still stuck in darkness. That's why the enemy fought so hard, because your victory isn't just personal, it's generational. I'm not just blessing you, I'm blessing through you. Your children, your family, your future, it's all wrapped in this moment. When the news comes, when the breakthrough shows up, don't forget where it came from. Keep me at the center. Keep your heart open. Don't fall back into fear. Don't let the temporary shake your eternal. I've carried you this far, and I will carry you forward. What I started, I will finish. I never leave a story halfway done, and yours is about to get good. The kind of good that only I can write. The kind of good that makes people stop and say, only God could do that. This is the moment where you begin to see the fruit of everything you've sown in tears. Every delay, every struggle, every time you wondered if I'd forgotten you, it's all been leading to this. You're stepping into a season that will not resemble your last. I'm the God who turns mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, waiting into fulfillment. This shift won't make sense to others. They'll say it came out of nowhere, but you'll know exactly where it came from. You'll know it was my hand, my mercy, my perfect timing. Comment 777 if you believe this is your appointed time. You've been asking me for a sign, and I'm giving it to you now. This is the confirmation your spirit has been longing for. I didn't bring you through the wilderness to leave you in the desert. I didn't teach you to walk by faith just to let you drown in doubt. I'm not that kind of father. I keep my word. I fulfill my promises. I rescue, restore, redeem. That last act you made in secret was the very thing that opened this next chapter. You didn't know it, but that step of obedience carried more power than you imagined. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You were obedient in private, and now I'm going to reward you in public. You honored me when it would have been easier to walk away, and now I'm releasing favor that will be visible, undeniable, and unstoppable. There will be no way to explain it except to say, God did it. And that's exactly what I want. I want your story to shine with my fingerprints, so others will find hope through what I do in you. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming a testimony. Your life will reflect my glory. You've asked for open doors, and I'm opening the right ones. Not every door you've wanted, but every door you've needed. Some had to stay closed because they weren't built for the weight of your calling. Others had to wait until your character caught up with your destiny. But now, you're ready. Ready for what I've prepared. Ready for what I've preserved. You thought you were being left out, but you were actually being set apart. I was never withholding. I was waiting. And now, the wait is over. The silence wasn't rejection. It was protection. You thought nothing was happening, but I was building the foundation. And now, everything is about to happen at once. The pieces are falling into place. The connections are forming. The opportunities are aligning. You'll look back and realize that I was never late. I was being exact. I was being intentional. I was building something that would last, not something that would break under pressure. Comment 999 if you believe I'm aligning everything for your good. I'm speaking to your heart right now, the part of you that's tired, the part that's doubting, the part that still carries scars. Let me remind you, I'm not finished with you. The pain didn't break you, it prepared you. The loss didn't ruin you, it positioned you. The waiting didn't weaken you, it refined you. And now, you are stronger than you've ever been. Even if you don't feel it yet, even if you still carry some bruises, you've grown, you've changed, you've trusted, and that has drawn me closer than you know. I'm surrounding you right now with my presence, with peace that makes no sense to the world, with favor that will open doors no one else can, with healing that touches the parts of your soul no medicine could reach, with joy that returns even after years of sorrow, with strength that rises even in weakness, because I am your God. I am not limited by your circumstances. I am not hindered by your past. I am not shaken by your doubts. I am still in control. And I am still writing your story. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't failed beyond repair. Nothing is too far gone for me. I specialize in redemption. I delight in restoration. I love turning dead things into living testimonies. Don't give up now. Don't let the lies convince you that it's too late. I am still moving. I am still planning. And I am about to make things right. There's something powerful coming. You'll hear a yes where you only heard no. You'll see a way where there used to be none. You'll meet someone who shifts everything. You'll receive something that lifts the burden off your chest. And when it happens, you'll know it's me. I'm not just changing your situation. I'm transforming your perspective. You're going to see things with new eyes. You're going to hear my voice with clarity. You're going to feel lighter, freer, bolder. Stay close to me. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit open. Don't rush what I'm doing. It's coming together in my perfect timing. Trust the unfolding, even when it doesn't look like progress. Trust the stillness, even when it feels like nothing is moving. Trust the pruning, even when it feels like loss. I am in it all, and I never waste a moment. Every second has been used for your growth. Every setback was a setup. Every trial was training. And now the release begins. You're not walking into this next season alone. I've already gone before you. I've already prepared the path. I've already cleared the obstacles. All I need from you is to keep going, keep believing, keep trusting that what I started, I will finish. You're not just stepping into a new chapter. You're stepping into my fulfillment, my promises, my abundance. You are on the edge of answered prayers. You are standing on the shore, and the waves you see building in the distance are not storms. They are waves of blessing rolling in. I know the waiting has worn you out. I know the silence made you question your worth. But you've been heard, you've been seen, and the shift has already started. The delay is breaking, the wall is falling, the way is being made. And it's not just any answer that's coming, it's the one you've been praying for when no one was watching. Comment 1010 if you believe I'm breaking the silence just for you. This is your turnaround. That last act of faith, that last decision to trust me, to not give up, to hold on when everything told you to walk away, that was the moment that set this in motion. I don't need big, loud gestures. I respond to real faith, even mustard seed faith, even shaky prayers, even silent surrender. What you gave me in those quiet, private moments has moved. Heaven, I saw the way you refused to become bitter. I saw the way you kept blessing others even when you felt broken yourself. And now I'm about to pour out blessings that you won't be able to contain. You've been fighting hard, and sometimes it felt like you were fighting alone, but you never were. Every battle you faced, I stood beside you. Every time you felt too weak to take another step, I carried you. And now the fight is shifting. I'm bringing you peace where there was chaos. I'm bringing you provision where there was lack. I'm bringing you clarity where there was confusion. The things that kept you up at night will no longer torment you. I'm restoring your rest, your mind, your joy. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. People don't always see what you go through, but I do. I see the struggle behind the smile. I see the courage it takes to keep showing up. And I want you to know that you're not invisible to me. You are precious. You are chosen. You are surrounded by my grace, even when it feels like you're in the dark. I'm not just going to pull you out, I'm going to raise you up. You will not come out of this empty. You will come out with more than you had before. Comment 1515 if you trust I'm restoring what was lost. This new season is not a repeat of the last. The pain that used to define your days will no longer be your identity. The chains that once held you down have already been broken. And now I'm giving you new strength to rise. This strength is not your own, it's from me. You won't have to force things anymore. You won't have to chase what's meant for you. What I send to you will come with peace, not pressure. With confirmation, not confusion. I am not the author of chaos. I am the God of order, of peace, of divine timing. You've been in a season of pruning, yes. I know it felt like loss, like failure, like abandonment. But it was my hand removing what could not go with you into the next chapter. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Some relationships had to end. Some doors had to close. Some plans had to fall apart. But now, the rebuilding begins. And this time, what I build in your life will last. This time, it will carry purpose. This time, you won't have to wonder if it will work, because I will be in the center of it. I'm calling you higher, not to be perfect, but to be surrendered. Not to perform, but to walk in purpose. You don't need to impress me. You just need to follow me. I will lead you in every step, even when the path is unclear. I will go ahead of you, just like I always have. You've never walked alone. Even when you felt lost, I was guiding you. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was near. My love doesn't waver with your weakness. My plan doesn't fall apart when you make mistakes. I'm still working with you, still writing your story. There is favor on your life that can't be explained. Some will question it, some will try to figure it out. But don't worry about them. Keep your focus on me. Keep your eyes on the one who called you, not the ones who criticize you. They didn't see the battles you fought. They don't understand the tears you cried. But I do. And that's why I'm lifting you. That's why I'm blessing you. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine, and my children will never be forsaken. I want you to release the fear of not being enough. You are enough because I made you. You are strong because I strengthen you. You are called because I chose you. Stop comparing your journey to others. Stop doubting your own growth. I see the progress you've made, even if others don't. I see the heart that's still learning, still trying, still loving, still trusting. And I'm proud of you. Yes, you've fallen, yes, you've stumbled, but you got back up. And I honor that. I bless that. I respond to that. What I have for you doesn't require you to strive, it requires you to believe. I'm opening doors no man can shut. I'm making rivers in dry places. I'm sending divine help, divine resources, divine strategy. You will not have to figure it all out alone. Just follow my leading. Stay close to me. Let me do the heavy lifting. I am your defender, your provider, your healer, your source. I am everything you need, and I'm not finished yet. You've carried a lot. Not just physically, but in your spirit. You've held burdens that weren't even yours to carry. You've tried to be strong for others while quietly breaking inside. You've smiled through silent battles. But I'm telling you now, you're stepping into a season where you won't have to carry it all alone. My strength is becoming your strength. My peace is becoming your portion. My hand is lifting what has weighed you down. I never intended for you to do this on your own. You've done all you could. Now, watch what I will do. Comment 1717 if you believe God is lifting the weight off your life. You've asked me, God, when will things finally change? And here is my answer. I have already begun. You may not see the full picture yet, but the shift is already in motion. I am aligning people, places, and plans that will soon collide with your purpose. You've thought you were standing still, but I've been moving you in ways unseen. There is divine movement in your life, even when it feels quiet. I've been doing the hidden work, changing hearts, rearranging circumstances, setting the foundation, and now you're about to see the visible results of that unseen process. You've felt resistance because the enemy knew what was coming. He couldn't stop my plan, but he tried to distract you from it. He wanted you to lose heart right before it began. That's why the warfare intensified. That's why everything suddenly felt heavier. But it was also a sign that you were near breakthrough, a sign that what you've been praying for was closer than you thought. You didn't give up, you held on. And because of that, I'm about to reward your faith in a way that makes it clear to everyone that I was with you the whole time. You've made sacrifices in silence. You've loved people who didn't love you back. You've stayed kind in the face of rejection. You've kept your heart soft when it would have been easier to turn cold. And I saw every moment. I kept every tear. I recorded every time you chose me instead of revenge. And I want you to know it mattered. It all mattered. Heaven never overlooked your heart. And now, the blessings that are coming are not just random acts of grace. They are direct responses to the choices you made in faith, humility, and love. Comment Amen if you receive this with all your heart. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, clear debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not giving you scraps. I am not sending you second best. I am releasing what was designed just for you. Tailored blessings, appointed favor, divine opportunities that fit you perfectly. You don't have to force what is yours. You don't have to beg for what I've already promised. The right doors will open and stay open. The wrong ones will close and stay shut. And when it all unfolds, you'll feel peace, deep, unshakable peace, because you'll know it came from me. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right on time for what I've planned. Your life hasn't been a series of detours, it's been divine redirection. Every no was leading to a better yes. Every disappointment was protection. Every closed door was my mercy in disguise. You may not have understood it at the time, but now you'll begin to see. Now it will start to make sense. And when it does, I pray you'll remember this moment, the moment I reminded you that I was always working for your good. I want you to prepare, not in fear but in expectation. Get your heart ready. Get your spirit ready, because when the doors open, they'll open quickly. When the blessing comes, it will come in waves. You won't have to chase it, it will find you. You won't have to manipulate or force anything. My hand will make the way. And when it happens, walk through it with boldness, with humility, with joy. Because you didn't get here on your own. I carried you, I sustained you, and I'm the one walking with you into the next season. I am also restoring what the enemy stole. Your peace, your time, your confidence, your sense of purpose. I'm giving it all back. And not just as it was. I'm returning it with increase, with maturity, with wisdom. I'm giving you double for the trouble, joy for the sorrow, strength for the struggle, and clarity for the confusion. You won't leave this season empty. You're coming out with more than what was taken. You're coming out full, whole, healed. This next part of your life will be different. Not because of chance, but because of choice. Because you chose me. Because you trusted me when it was hardest. You let go of what I asked you to. You stayed faithful even when you didn't understand. You passed the test, and now you will walk in the reward. Not just material blessings, but deep inner healing, unshakable peace, a fresh anointing, renewed purpose. This is more than a new chapter, it's a new book, a new story. One where my presence is all over every page. You'll look back at the battles and realize they prepared you. You'll see that what you thought would break you actually built you. You'll understand that the waiting wasn't wasted, it was sacred. It was where I developed what couldn't be rushed, where I strengthened what couldn't be skipped. And now you are ready. Ready for what I've already finished. Ready for what's been set aside for you since the beginning. This next season will not feel like the last. What weighed heavy on you is lifting. What used to keep you awake at night will no longer hold that power. I am bringing a new stillness to your mind, a fresh wind to your heart. What's coming is not just relief, it's revival, not just recovery. It's a resurrection. What felt lost is about to be returned, not in pieces, but in fullness. The empty places of your life are about to overflow, and it's not by chance. It's because I saw your last act of faith, your quiet obedience, and now I'm releasing the reward. Comment Amen if you receive this promise deep in your spirit. Do not be surprised when favor begins to find you in unexpected places. You're going to walk into rooms you never imagined you'd enter. You'll be offered opportunities you never applied for. People you don't even know will be drawn to bless you, to partner with you, to help push you forward. That's my hand. That's what happens when I step in. I'm not blessing you because you earned it. I'm blessing you because I chose you. I'm blessing you because you trusted me in the dark. You didn't stop praying when it felt like nothing changed. And now everything is about to change. I know the waiting was long. I know your patience was stretched. But the kind of work I've been doing in you takes time. I wasn't just changing your surroundings, I was changing you. I've been building endurance, developing spiritual muscle, creating depth in you that will anchor you in the blessings to come. Because what's coming is big, and I need you to be strong enough to carry it, not just receive it. I don't give fragile gifts. I give lasting ones, ones rooted in purpose, ones that multiply. Comment 222 if you believe what's coming is greater than what's been. Some of you are about to see answers come to prayers you prayed years ago. You gave up on seeing it happen, but I didn't forget. I've had it written into your story since the beginning. I never throw away a single prayer spoken in faith. They are all stored, and now the time has come. You will begin to see the slow build of my plan unfold quickly. Like a dam breaking, the flow of favor will rush in, and everything that felt delayed will come together with speed. Not chaos, but divine momentum. You've been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with more. More influence, more clarity, more peace, more joy, more resources. Not to overwhelm you, but to equip you. Because what I pour out always comes with purpose. I am not just blessing you so your life can be easier. I'm blessing you so your light can shine brighter, so your story can reach further, so your hands can build what I've called you to build. This is not about comfort. This is about calling. You have work to do, and now I am releasing what you need to do it well. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I'm sending people who will speak life into you. People who will understand your calling, not compete with it. People who won't drain you, but help carry the weight. For too long you've felt surrounded but still lonely. That's changing. I'm building divine connections, appointed partnerships, covenant friendships, ones that are anchored in me. And through these connections, you will be reminded that you were never created to walk this journey alone. You are not too broken to be used. You are not too late to be called. You are not too far gone to be healed. My love does not have a limit. My mercy doesn't expire. I'm not looking at your flaws, I'm looking at your faith. Even when your faith felt small, you still came to me. Even when you doubted, you still whispered my name. That's what moves my heart. Not perfection, but persistence. Not strength, but surrender. And you, my child, have shown me both. I want you to prepare your heart, because joy is returning. Laughter is coming back to your home. Peace is settling into your mind. You will wake up with purpose. You will sleep with ease. You will walk into rooms with confidence, not because of who you are, but because of who walks with you. My presence is not just around you, it's in you. And everywhere you go, I go with you. You are never alone. You never have been. I'm not done writing your story. In fact, the most beautiful part is still ahead. The chapter that reveals why you had to walk through what you did. The moment that makes the pain worth it. The season that silences the doubt. The victory that proves the battle was not wasted. And it's coming, sooner than you think, faster than you expected, greater than you imagined. This is not just a shift in circumstances. This is a shift in your spirit. I am doing something inside of you that will outlast the battles, outlast the trials, and outlast the critics. I am rooting you in strength that cannot be shaken. No longer will you second-guess your worth. No longer will you question if I'm with you. You will know it. You will feel it. You will see the evidence of my presence in every part of your life. What you once feared will become a place of testimony. The very thing that tried to destroy you will become the ground where I build you. Comment 1111 if you believe this is a divine turning point for you. You've been walking through a valley, and it's been deep, it's been silent, it's been confusing. But valleys are where roots grow. Valleys are where trust is tested. and you passed the test. You didn't stop praying. You didn't stop hoping. Even with doubt whispering in your ear, you chose to believe. And now, because of that faith, I'm lifting you. I'm raising your head. I'm lighting up the next step. I don't need you to see the whole road. I just need you to trust that I do. You walk, and I lead. The next thing I do in your life will not be small. It will not be hidden. It will be something that causes others to look again. You thought you were finished. You thought your best days were behind you. But I'm telling you now, what's ahead of you is greater than anything you've experienced before. You're not just walking into blessings, you're walking into restoration. You're not just gaining things, you're gaining time, joy, purpose, and peace that was once lost. You're not just being given something new, you're being made new. Comment 333 to declare your faith in this new beginning. I'm not asking you to carry it all anymore. I'm inviting you to give it to me. The stress, the pressure, the guilt, the fear. Lay it down. I never asked you to be perfect. I asked you to be willing, and you have been. And now I will be faithful to you in return. I'm lifting the weight. I'm breaking the pressure. I'm giving you room to breathe again, room to live again, room to dream again. You forgot how to hope, but I'm restoring that too. There are promises I made over your life that have not expired. Even if years have passed, even if people walked away, even if you've changed. I'm not like people. I don't forget. I don't lie. I don't change my mind. What I spoke over you is still active, still alive, and it's still coming. You are not too far off track for me to bring it to pass. I am the God who redeems time. I restore what was broken. I rebuild what was lost. I revive what was dead. And I do it in my perfect timing, not to punish you, but to prepare you. This preparation season has felt like a wilderness, but even the wilderness had manna. Even the desert had water from a rock. I've provided for you in hidden ways. You thought it wasn't enough, but it was exactly what you needed. You've been surviving, now you'll begin to thrive. I'm not just keeping you afloat anymore, I'm taking you deeper, deeper in faith, deeper in blessing, deeper in joy. This isn't the end of your story. It's the part where everything starts to shift. The people who doubted you will see what I've done. The people who left you in the storm will see how I carried you through it. And those who tried to bury you will soon see that they were only planting a seed. And you, my child, are about to rise, stronger, wiser, better, with clarity, with peace, with a testimony that shakes the ground around you. You will not stay where you've been. You are moving forward, not by force, but by my hand. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I'm clearing the fog. I'm silencing the confusion. I'm sending you confirmation after confirmation. You will know what to do. You will know where to go. I'm not leaving you guessing. I'm giving you divine strategy. I'm opening your ears to my voice like never before. You've been asking to hear me. Get ready, because you will. You'll hear me in the stillness. You'll see me in the details. You'll sense me in the peace. I am not far. I've never been far. I've been closer than you ever realized. Even now, as you read this, I'm touching your heart. I'm lifting the heaviness. I'm filling the emptiness. I'm awakening something in you that was beginning to go quiet. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not stuck. You are being positioned, promoted, pulled into purpose. There's more ahead. There's more joy, more strength, more beauty. You haven't seen your best days yet. I'm just getting started. When the blessings come, and they will stay humble. Stay grounded in me. Don't forget the journey. Don't forget the silence. Don't forget the nights you cried and the moments you almost gave up. Let those things anchor you, not shame you, because those were the moments where your roots went deep. And now that they've grown, the fruit will come, the joy, the restoration, the peace, the purpose, all of it in its fullness. Your life is not random. Your pain has not been wasted. I am the God who gathers every broken piece and turns it into something beautiful. You've been walking through the shadows, thinking your light was gone. But the truth is, your light never left. It was just hidden, waiting for this moment to shine again. I have never stopped working on your behalf. I've been setting things in place, arranging answers, preparing people, shifting situations. Even when you thought I was silent, I was speaking into every corner of your future. Comment, Amen, if you believe God is still building your story. Your name is written on my heart. I haven't forgotten you. In fact, the pain that's been trying to silence you is the very thing I'm going to use to elevate you. What looked like rejection was really redirection. What felt like abandonment was actually alignment. You asked for blessing, but I gave you preparation, because I knew what was coming. I knew the blessing I had planned would need deeper roots, stronger faith, and a heart that has been through the fire and come out refined. That's what you have now. You're not the same person who entered this battle. You've grown, you've changed, and you're ready. My child, listen closely to what I am placing in your heart right now. You have been walking through days that feel heavy, and you have been carrying thoughts that drain your strength. You keep wondering if I still see you, if I still hold your life in my hands, and if I still have a plan that will lift you into a better place. I want you to know that I am speaking to you in this moment. I am reaching toward you not because you begged for help, but because I love you too deeply to let you walk alone. You may feel tired, but you are not forgotten. You may feel uncertain, but you are not abandoned. I am here, and I am speaking life into you again. You keep asking if I will open a new path for you. You keep waiting for a sign that something is shifting in your favor. You wonder if the delays mean denial, or if the silence means I have stepped away. But I want you to understand something very clearly. I have not been silent. I have been working in places you cannot see. Every day that passed without the answer you hoped for was not an empty day. It was a day where I was preparing you, shaping you, and clearing the way in front of you so that when the blessing arrives, it will fit you. Some blessings cannot be rushed, and some doors must open at the right hour so you do not enter too soon and lose what I prepared for you. There is a reason I protected you from certain people. There is a reason some relationships ended without explanation. There is a reason some opportunities slipped from your hands, even though you tried to hold on to them. Not everything that leaves your life is a loss. Some things must be removed so your hands become free to receive what I chose for you. You have cried over chapters that were never meant to stay open. You have carried guilt for choices that were necessary. Today, I want you to release the weight of what you lost. I want you to stop blaming yourself for situations that were part of a bigger plan. What feels like an ending to you was actually a rescue from me. You keep fighting battles inside your mind. You try to be strong for everyone, even when your own heart feels weaker than you admit. You tell yourself that you should not feel pain, that you should not feel overwhelmed, and that you should not break down. But I want to remind you that I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be honest. I already know the fear you hide. I already hear the thoughts you never speak. You do not have to pretend you are fine when your heart is hurting. You do not need to act strong when the truth is that you feel unsure of the path in front of you. Bring your real self to me. I will not judge you. I will hold you, heal you, and lift you again. You have no idea how close you are to a turning point. You see obstacles that look impossible, but I see doors ready to open at my command. You see delays that frustrate you, but I see hidden preparations that will bless you in ways you did not expect. You see routines that feel repetitive, but I see seeds being planted in every ordinary day. I am building something stable for you. I am guiding you toward a season where you will no longer live in confusion or fear. A shift is coming. A rise is coming. A fresh start is coming. Do not let impatience make you lose hope. I want to speak to that quiet ache in your heart, the one you rarely talk about. You wonder why things feel slow for you while others seem to move ahead so quickly. You question why your efforts sometimes go unnoticed. You ask if you are doing something wrong. But hear me, you are not behind, you are not forgotten, you are not failing. Some people may look like they are ahead, but they are walking on their own strength. God says, you have been given a lot of money. If you don't open this message today, you won't receive the money. Open this message quickly or you'll miss out. Listen closely, because what I'm about to say is not ordinary. You have been chosen for something beyond your understanding. You are not here by chance. Heaven is watching over you, and the windows of blessing are right now swinging open above your life. If you skip this, you will walk away from the very breakthrough you've cried for in silence. Don't turn away. You've been asking, when will my time come? And I say to you, your time is now. Don't delay. Your name is on a divine list, and today the answer comes to your door. Comment, Amen, if you receive this. Do it now before you read on. When I say you have been given a lot of money, I am not speaking only about paper or coins. I'm talking about a heavenly transfer. I am speaking of provision that has already been released from the storehouses of glory. What you prayed for, what you lacked, what others thought would never come to pass, I, the Lord your God, have already declared it done. I have seen your struggle, your late-night tears, your doubts in the silence. You've been faithful in little. Now, I place in your hand what is much. This is not a trick. It is not a mistake. You were meant to see this today. The enemy tried to delay it, tried to distract you, tried to steal your attention, but I have brought you here for this very moment. The blessings have been assigned, and your name is on them. I am not offering you something temporary. I am pouring into your life what no man can take away. My word does not return void, and what I promise, I fulfill. You've seen others rise. You've watched doors open for people who didn't know your pain, and I tell you now, I have not forgotten you. I saw you when you had nothing and praised me anyway. I heard you when you worshipped with an empty heart, simply because you still trusted me. That kind of faith shakes heaven. That kind of trust pulls down miracles. That kind of obedience brings wealth not just in money, but in peace, in joy, in favor. Comment 1111. If you believe what I'm saying is for you, the reason you had to wait is because I was preparing the soil. You weren't just meant to receive, you were meant to carry the overflow. You are not just a receiver of blessings, you are a vessel of my abundance. You will testify of my goodness, and others will say, surely the Lord has done this. This money, this provision, is not to boast in yourself, but to glorify me in all you do. You will feed others. You will clothe others. You will build what others only dream of building. Because I am with you. You asked me for increase. I heard you, but I wanted you to grow before I gave it. I needed you to be strong enough to carry it. Now you are ready. Don't miss it. The delay wasn't denial. The silence wasn't rejection. I was watching how you responded when nothing made sense. You didn't walk away. You didn't curse my name. And now I bless you openly for what you did privately. I am your God, and I do not lie. Heaven has records of every seed you've sown, every time you gave when it hurt, every time you chose to trust instead of giving up. I have not overlooked you. I do not forget sacrifice. The wealth I speak of is more than dollars. It's healing in your family. It's open doors in your career. It's the restoration of years the locusts stole. It's the breaking of generational curses. And yes, it is financial release, because I know the weight you carry. I've seen the bills, the debt, the pressure. I am lifting it now. You're not too late, but don't wait. This is your confirmation. You've been asking me for one, and I say, open your hands and receive. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf. They are moving behind the scenes. You will see signs in the coming days. Unexpected checks, debts erased, job opportunities, favor with people you didn't even know were watching you. I am the God who owns it all, and I give freely to those who trust me. This is not about being perfect, it's about being faithful. Even when you fell, you got back up. Even when you questioned, you came back to me. That is all I ever wanted, a heart that seeks me, and now I give back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. There will be people who laugh. Let them. There will be voices that say, it's not possible. Ignore them, because I am doing a new thing in you. You have cried long enough. You have waited long enough. This is your release. This is your moment. Heaven is backing you. No more delay, no more lack, no more living paycheck to paycheck. I am giving you wisdom to steward the wealth. Ideas will come, connections will form, resources will flow. You're not here to beg. You're not meant to scrape by. You are my child. I do not let my children go without. You have an inheritance, you have a birthright, and now it is being unlocked. Don't shut this door by doubt. Don't miss it by hesitating. Declare it, believe it. Walk in it. You are not alone. My spirit walks with you, surrounds you, strengthens you. I know it's been hard. I know the nights were long, but this is the moment you were prepared for. Heaven's economy is not shaken by earthly systems. I give according to my riches in glory. The world may say there is lack, but I say you shall not want. The world may fear tomorrow, but I say, I hold tomorrow in my hand, and I hold you. Like this video, if your heart feels this, let it be your silent amen, your yes in faith. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Every time you chose me, even when you were tired, it mattered. Every time you resisted temptation when no one else was looking, it counted. I saw it all. And today I reward what was done in secret. I'm not just giving you enough to survive. I'm giving you more than enough. so you can be a blessing, so you can walk in freedom, so you never have to beg for bread again. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, you are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be, right now, because what I have planned for you requires your full attention. It requires your open heart. The floodgates are opening. And once they open, no man can shut them. No demon can block them. No force can reverse what I am about to do in your life. You've asked me, why have I been struggling so long? My child, your struggle was never punishment, it was preparation. I was stripping away false strength, removing shallow support, exposing what couldn't stay. I was anchoring your roots so deep in me that when the blessing came, it wouldn't break you. Now it's here. I am placing wealth in your hands, but not just for comfort, it's for purpose. There are things I've called you to build, places I've called you to go, people I've assigned you to bless. Comment 222 if you trust me with the timing. This is why the battle was so fierce. The enemy knew what was coming. He tried to make you doubt yourself, question me, even isolate you in your darkest hours. But he failed. You're still here. You're still breathing. And now, you're about to see why I allowed the fire, because what's coming next will need the strength the storm gave you. You are not stepping into a small blessing. You are walking into divine overflow. I do not just give money, I release strategy. I give you the wisdom to multiply what I place in your hand. I don't want you to just receive, I want you to reign. I want you to stand in rooms you were once excluded from. I want you to lend and not borrow. I want you to build what others said couldn't be built. This wealth will not change your soul, because I have already shaped your heart. There are people who laughed when you said you were trusting me. They mocked your faith, but I will make them witnesses to your breakthrough. I will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies, not so you can boast, but so they will know who your God is. Your life is becoming a testimony. Your blessing is going to speak louder than your words ever could. They will ask, how did it happen? And your answer will be, the Lord did it. You've given in secret. You've sacrificed when no one clapped. You've poured out love when you had nothing left for yourself. I have not missed a single act of kindness. I saw every seed you planted in faith. And now, harvest is here. It will show up in ways you don't expect. Favor with strangers, deals that didn't make sense, cancellations of debt, checks that come with no explanation but grace. This is not coincidence. It is my promise in action. Comment 333 to declare your faith over what's coming. I speak now to your spirit. Rise up and believe. You are not too old. It is not too late. I created time, and I restore what was lost. I can do in one day what men can't do in a lifetime. You are under divine acceleration. What you thought would take years is going to shift quickly, but your heart must be ready. Your eyes must stay on me. Do not idolize the blessing. Remember who gave it. There will be moments where you feel unworthy. You'll look at the size of the favor and wonder, why me? And I say to you, because I chose you, not because you earned it, not because you were perfect, but because my mercy made a way. I saw the end from the beginning. I knew who you'd become. I knew you'd stumble and still get back up. I chose you knowing it all, and I bless you anyway. I will open doors that others slammed shut in your face. I will raise voices to speak your name in rooms you've never entered. I will move mountains you thought were permanent. Because I am the God who parts the sea, who shuts the mouth of lions, who brings giants down with stones. If I did it before, I will do it again. The money is coming. The opportunity is coming. The restoration is coming. The healing is coming. It's all connected. Don't ask me for the how. Just trust me with the when. And I tell you again, the when is now. Stop questioning whether this is for you. It is. Stop looking over your shoulder, thinking maybe someone else is more worthy. I made this moment for you. Your obedience, your quiet tears, your refusal to give up, that's what called this blessing into your life. You didn't chase it. You sought me, and now it's chasing you. You are not meant to live in survival mode. You are a child of the King, and kings don't beg. They don't scrape by. They walk in authority, and I am restoring your authority today. The authority to say no to cycles of lack. The authority to walk away from unhealthy places. The authority to sow generously, to live boldly, to dream again. I did not bring you this far to let you break now. The money you've been waiting for is more than provision. It's proof. Proof that I hear. Proof that I remember. Proof that I reward. But hear me clearly. It will also be a test. Not a test to hurt you, but to see if you remember who gave it. Will you still pray like you did when you had nothing? Will you still give to others when you have more than enough? Will you still walk in humility when the blessing is public? What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever, because if you remain faithful in the overflow, I will increase it. This is not a one-time miracle, it's a door to a different life. The curse is broken, the poverty ends here, the begging stops now. You are crossing over into more than enough. Because I have declared it, and nothing can stop my word once it's released. I see you, I've always seen you. Even when you felt invisible, I was working behind the curtain. I was whispering your name in places you've never been. I was arranging connections, stirring hearts, shifting situations in your favor. I go before you and make the crooked path straight. I stand behind you to guard what I give you. You are never out of my reach. You don't need to understand it all to walk in it. Just take the first step. Wake up with expectation. Look for my hand in the small things. Speak life over your situation. Don't agree with fear. Don't rehearse lack. Say what I say. Declare abundance. Speak promise. Prophesy to your own soul if you must. You are not waiting for it anymore. It is waiting for you to believe. Your life is about to shift in a way that will leave even you speechless. Not because of luck, not because of coincidence, but because I, your God, have declared this day of breakthrough over your life. There's a reason why things felt heavy lately. The blessing has been pressing at the door, and the enemy tried to distract you just before it came. He tried to convince you to give up, to pull away, to close your heart. But look at you, you're still standing. And now I come with reward. Comment 555. If you receive this in your spirit, I'm not just pouring money into your life so you can feel secure. I am releasing a divine flow so that you can walk into the future without fear. This is about more than paying bills. This is about changing legacies. This is about stopping cycles that ran through your family for generations. You were the one I called to break the chain. And now I give you the resources to rebuild what the enemy tried to destroy. You've cried over finances, you've begged me to come through, and in your brokenness you still trusted me. You still praised me when you had no clue how it would work out. That is the kind of faith I reward. You didn't know it, but angels were recording every tear, every whispered prayer, every moment you held on when everything told you to let go. And now the heavens respond. The money you're about to receive will not come from the usual places. I am doing it my way, so you know it was me. Unexpected sources, unexplained favor, supernatural timing. You won't have to chase it down. It will come find you. And when it comes, you will feel peace. You will know, without question, that this is not just income, it is increase from heaven. I don't want you to feel guilt over this blessing. You've been taught to believe that lack is holy and overflow is selfish. But I say to you, what good is a light that is hidden under a basket? You are called to shine. You are called to bless. You are called to live in such a way that others see my goodness through you. I want you to walk into rooms with confidence. I want you to speak with authority. I want your life to reflect my abundance. This is not prosperity built on pride. This is kingdom wealth built on purpose. And you, my child, are part of something much bigger. That's why the warfare was so intense. That's why the losses were so deep. Because the enemy saw your potential. He tried to bankrupt you emotionally, spiritually, and financially. But what he forgot is this: what I restore, I multiply. What I rebuild, I strengthen. And what I give, no man can take away. Comment 777 to seal this promise in faith. When I bless, I don't just restore what was lost, I restore with interest. The time, energy, money, and love that was taken from you, I return it, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You may not understand how it will happen. That's not your burden. That's mine. Your job is to trust, to believe, to walk in alignment with what I've told you. This is why I asked you to stay faithful. I knew what was coming. I was building you, not punishing you. I was drawing you closer, not pushing you away. Because what I give to you now will require maturity. It will require focus. It will require trust. You're going to need to make decisions, not from fear, but from wisdom. That's why I've been stretching your spirit. That's why I've been pruning your circle. Some people can't go where I'm taking you, not because you don't love them, but because they don't love what I'm doing in you. Don't grieve the ones who walk away now. Their exit is part of the preparation. I am making room for divine connections, people who speak life, who sharpen your vision, who protect your purpose. The next level needs people who won't compete with your blessing but will celebrate it. The money I am releasing is attached to vision. It's not here to sit and collect dust. I will give you ideas. I will give you boldness. I will connect you with the right resources at the right time. You will be amazed at how quickly things begin to move. That dream you put on hold, I am reviving it. That plan you tucked away because life got hard, I am breathing new life into it. What's about to happen will be undeniable. People who once doubted you will come back asking how you did it. And your answer will be simple: God did it. I will not just give you things, I will give you testimony, evidence of my hand, proof that I still move. You will not need to defend yourself anymore. The blessing will speak for you. You won't feel stuck anymore. You won't feel like you're always behind. I am removing the weight that's been on your chest, the heaviness that kept you from dreaming, from laughing, from hoping. I lift it now. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are in divine alignment, and the release is here. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Don't think small. Don't pray small. Don't plan small. I'm not a small God. I created the universe with a word. I hung stars with my breath, and I call you by name. Why would I not also supply all your needs? I promise to take care of my children, and I don't break my promises. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Walk with your head high. You are about to see what happens when my hand rests on a life fully surrendered. The season of just enough is over. The season of overflow begins. And when it comes, remember this moment. Remember that I warned you not to delay, that I called you to open this message, because I wanted you to receive it, not in doubt, but in full faith. Stay close to me. I will guide you step by step. I will not let you fall. I will not give you more than you can carry. I will not send you where I will not go with you. You are not alone in this. My presence goes before you. My spirit surrounds you. My angels are assigned to you. You are safe in me. The money isn't random. It isn't falling into your life by chance. It is connected to the calling I've placed over you. What I'm giving you is meant to establish something greater, something eternal. It's going to lift the burden, cancel the debts, and open doors you've only dreamed about. But it will also position you to bless others, to build, to sow into people who are where you once were. This is not just an answer to your prayer, it's the beginning of someone else's miracle through you. I know you feel unworthy at times. I know you've questioned why I would choose you for this, but I didn't choose you because of what others see. I chose you because of what I placed inside you. You have a heart that still seeks me, even after everything you've been through. That's what sets you apart. That's what draws heaven close to you. You've been marked for this moment long before you ever knew what was coming. Comment 999 to receive this blessing over your life. Now I need you to be still and trust that I'm handling what you can't see. You don't need to force it, chase it, or figure it all out. The money is already on its way. The transaction has already happened in the spirit. What's left now is the manifestation, and that part comes by faith. Keep walking like it's already done. Keep planning like it's already in your hands. Keep praising like the answer is already visible, because it is. Every time you resisted bitterness, you were storing up favor. Every time you let go of offense, you made room for increase. Every time you kept your heart soft when life tried to harden it, you made yourself ready for more. This is why you're receiving. Not because you shouted the loudest, but because you humbled yourself the most. And I lift the humble, I promote the lowly, I give generously to those who've proven they can carry it with honor. Don't let fear creep in now. Don't question if this will really happen for you. I do not speak to excite you, I speak to fulfill. My word is truth. I have done it for others, and I will do it for you. But what I'm doing in your life will look different, because your purpose is different. I'm not just giving you resources, I'm building a testimony that will inspire generations. This is bigger than bills being paid. This is bigger than comfort. This is kingdom movement. The money I send is tied to destiny. There are things you were born to do, and this financial release is going to make it possible. I will fund your calling. I will finance your next chapter. You don't have to beg for help or explain your need to people who don't understand. I've already approved the provision. Comment 1010. If your faith is aligned with this promise, you've been through the fire. You felt forgotten. But in all of it, I was refining you. You weren't being punished. You were being prepared. Because what I'm about to give you, what I'm about to entrust you with, requires a heart that won't fold under pressure. And that's who you've become. Not perfect, but pure. Not flawless, but faithful. And I can do more with a surrendered heart than with all the riches in the world. People may not understand your story, but they will see the blessing. They'll see the shift, and they'll know it had to be me. I am raising you up not just to receive, but to lead. You will show others what it looks like to walk in favor without forgetting who you are. You will be an example of what happens when someone refuses to let go of God, even when nothing made sense. I have protected you more than you know. There were moments you were close to giving in. You almost gave up. But I sent angels. I stirred your heart just enough to keep going, because I knew what was ahead. I knew what was coming. And now, here it is. You're not stepping into this by chance. You've been carried here by grace. Don't be surprised when things begin to move fast. Doors will open quickly. Decisions will be made in your favor. Delays will suddenly disappear. People who said no will come back with yes. That's what my favor does. It turns everything around in an instant. Stay ready. Don't shrink when the opportunity comes. Don't question whether you deserve it. Just say yes. Just step forward. Just thank me and walk through the door. You have no idea how many prayers are connected to your breakthrough. There are people watching your life, even silently, who will find hope again because of what I'm about to do for you. This blessing is personal, but its impact will be wide. I'm writing a story with your life that will heal others. You've been faithful with little, and now I trust you with much. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. There will be moments in the coming days where you'll feel overwhelmed in a good way. You'll see things happening that you didn't expect. It will feel surreal. Don't let it make you afraid. It's me. It's my hand moving. I'm shifting things, lifting you, making ways that even you didn't see coming. And it's only the beginning. What's ahead is bigger than what's behind. Let your heart rest in this. You are provided for. You are seen, you are chosen, and you are stepping into the very thing you once thought was impossible. My child, I am not slow in keeping my promises. I was working in the silence. I was moving when you felt stuck. And now I speak clearly. This is your release. This is your moment. This is your confirmation. Don't miss it. This is not just about money. This is about a shift in your entire life. I am changing your position. I'm bringing you out of survival and into overflow. Not just so your needs are met, but so you can meet the needs of others. I am giving you what you need to bless your family, to launch the vision I gave you, to walk into places you never thought you'd go. I am sending provision with purpose. Every dollar, every opportunity, every open door, it is wrapped in divine assignment. You asked for confirmation. You said, Lord, show me if you're really going to do this. And now I'm speaking loud and clear. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, it's on the way. Yes, it's been sent to your life with your name attached. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can block it. What I've spoken will not return empty. It will hit its target, and that target is you. Comment 1212. If you receive this with a full heart. I've seen the nights you cried quietly. I watched when you kept giving, even when you had little. I remember when you praised me, even when you had no reason to celebrate. That moved my heart. That's what I bless. I don't reward loud performance, I reward silent faith. The kind that holds on when everything is shaking. And now I come with reward, not just to meet a need, but to fulfill a promise. The money I'm sending into your life will unlock things that have been frozen for years. Dreams that were delayed will suddenly open up again. You will look back on this moment and realize it was the turning point, not just because of what you received, but because of how it healed you. You've been under pressure for too long. Financial strain has taken a toll on your joy, your energy, your confidence. But I say enough. The weight is being lifted. You are not meant to live every day wondering how you'll make it. That is not your portion. You are my child. I clothe the flowers. I feed the birds. How much more will I take care of you? I will provide. Not just in bits and pieces, but in full. I'm going to restore what was taken. I'm going to return what was stolen. And I'm going to multiply what you still have left. I want you to start speaking differently. Speak like you believe it's already done. Walk like the answer is already in motion. Think like the money is already in your hand. Because faith doesn't wait to see. Faith acts as if it already knows. And you do know. I've already told you. I've already confirmed it. You can trust me. You can count on me. I don't shift like shadows. I don't change my mind. I don't make empty promises. Comment 1515. If your spirit knows this is truth, I know it feels like you've been in a season of delay, but I've never been late. What felt like a delay was really me, preparing the path, clearing the obstacles, protecting you from things you didn't even know were threats. You thought I was silent, but I was moving. I was orchestrating things behind the scenes. And now that the way is clear, the blessing is rushing toward you. There will be moments when you question if you're dreaming. It'll seem too good to be true. But it's not a dream. It's your new reality. You will walk in rooms you once only imagined. You will see numbers in your account that once seemed impossible. You will hear yes in places where you've only heard no. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. And I am faithful. You're not forgotten. You're not overlooked. I've been watching closely, counting every seed, tracking every tear. You are not one of many to me. You are my own. I know you by name. I know the number of hairs on your head. I know what you need before you speak. And I give to you not out of pity but out of promise. You are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, a lender, not a borrower. People around you may not understand what's happening. Some will question it, some will envy it, but you must stay focused. This blessing isn't to make you proud, it's to make you ready. There's more ahead. I'm raising you for impact, not comfort. This blessing is a tool. It's a weapon in your hand. Use it with wisdom. Use it with integrity. Use it to glorify me. I will guide your steps. I will show you where to invest, where to save, where to sow. You don't need to lean on your own understanding. Just walk with me. I've gone before you. The path is already prepared. You don't need to chase opportunities, they will chase you. You don't need to beg anyone for help. I have already assigned people to help you. Everything is shifting now. The clouds are parting. The light is breaking through. The fear that held you back is melting away. This is your appointed time. I have waited to bless you openly because I wanted your character to be ready, and now it is. You are ready. Your heart is set. Your hands are clean. And I call you faithful. The pain, the loss, the long nights, it all had a purpose. You are not stepping into this season empty-handed. You are coming in stronger, wiser, more grateful, more grounded, and that's why the blessing will last. It's not just falling on your life, it's being built into it. No storm will shake it. No demon will undo it. No person will cancel what I have approved. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. Open your heart wide, because I'm pouring more than you asked for. I am doing exceedingly, abundantly, above all you asked or imagined. That's how I work. That's who I am. And I'm doing it for you right now. There is a shift taking place in the atmosphere around you. You may not see it with your eyes just yet, but your spirit feels it. That pressure you felt lately wasn't the end, it was the tension right before breakthrough. It was the shaking before the release. The enemy thought if he could pressure you hard enough, you'd walk away from what I promised. But you stayed. You may have doubted, you may have cried, but you stayed. You remained in faith even when you didn't feel strong, and now I'm honoring that. You have not missed your moment. Don't let fear convince you otherwise. What I've appointed for you has your name on it, and it will not be given to another. It's yours. You don't need to compete, compare, or strive to keep up with anyone else. Your journey is not theirs. Your blessing is measured perfectly to your purpose. You are exactly where you need to be. You have arrived at the threshold of answered prayer. Comment 1717. If you're ready to walk into this with bold faith, I'm not only answering the prayers you've spoken, I'm answering the ones you couldn't even form into words. The ones you wept out in the middle of the night. The ones you carried in silence because you didn't know how to tell anyone how deeply you were hurting. I saw those, I felt those, and I stored every one of them in my care. Nothing you've gone through has been ignored. You've never been alone in this. My hand has always been guiding you, even when you couldn't feel it. You're about to witness a full circle moment. Things that once broke your heart are going to become testimonies. Places where you were rejected are going to turn around and welcome you with open doors. People who overlooked you will have to watch you be lifted. But I don't do this to shame anyone. I do this to show that I raise those who remain humble. I elevate those who trust me, even when the road doesn't make sense. This financial release is also a spiritual sign. It's not just money, it's a symbol of how I'm rebuilding what was broken. It's my reminder to you that I care about every part of your life, not just your spirit. I care about your needs. I care about the stress that's been weighing on you. I care about how hard it's been to keep pushing forward, and I've come now to take that weight off your shoulders. You're not meant to carry this burden anymore. Hand it over to me. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already dealt with the opposition. What you couldn't handle in your own strength, I have defeated with my power. You are not walking into this blessing alone. My angels are going before you. My spirit is beside you. My presence surrounds you. There is nothing to fear. You need to get used to the feeling of peace again. You've been in survival mode for too long. I'm calling you into rest. Not just physical rest, but rest in your heart, rest in your mind, rest in your soul. No more lying awake at night wondering how you'll make it. No more feeling behind. I've caught you up. I've brought you forward. This is your appointed time, and nothing can rob you of what I've set aside for you. I want you to understand that what's happening isn't temporary. This is not a moment of luck. It's the beginning of a new season. You're stepping out of the wilderness and into the land I've prepared for you. Just as I led my people out of Egypt and into promise, I'm doing the same for you. I'm not taking you in circles, I'm taking you into destiny. You've been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with much. You'll see it in the sudden calls that bring good news. You'll see it in unexpected opportunities that align perfectly with your purpose. You'll see it in supernatural provision that has no explanation but grace. I am not doing this halfway. I am not doing this in pieces. I am doing a complete work. Your days of scraping by are over. You're moving from barely enough to more than enough. Let your faith grow now. Let it rise. Don't let your past disappointments block what I'm doing. What didn't happen before doesn't matter anymore. I'm doing something new. I'm making rivers in dry places. I'm building roads where there were none. The past is behind you. The delay is over. The struggle that seemed endless is about to make sense. Comment, Amen, if you're stepping out of your past and into promise. I am not finished blessing you. This is just the beginning. There's more to come. Stay in position. Keep your heart pure. Keep your focus on me. Don't let distractions pull you away now. What's ahead of you is bigger than anything you've seen. What's coming will not only bless you, it will change lives around you. You are a carrier of my glory, my favor, my abundance. Walk forward with confidence, not fear. Speak with boldness. Pray with expectation. Dream again. You don't need to shrink to make others comfortable. You don't need to apologize for the blessing. I've prepared you for this. You've been through enough pain to carry this power. You've been through enough loss to know how to value what's coming. You've been through enough silence to recognize my voice clearly now. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You felt like everything was falling apart, but what was really happening was a divine reset. I had to strip away what couldn't go with you into the next level. I had to close doors that you kept trying to hold open because I saw what you didn't. I wasn't punishing you, I was preparing you. And now that the preparation is complete, I release what has been stored up for you all along. The wealth, the opportunity, the healing, the favor. It's not late, it's right on time. This release will not look like how you expected. It will be better. I'm not sending a portion. I'm sending overflow. Because you never settled for halfway faith, I'm not giving you halfway blessings. You trusted me fully, even when everything around you told you not to. That kind of faith moves me. That kind of surrender draws heaven close. And now, the heavens respond with more than enough. Comment, Amen, if you've made it through the fire and still believe. I am filling every empty place. I am mending what was torn. I am repairing what life tried to destroy. You didn't imagine this day, you survived for it. You endured for it, and now it's yours. Don't let anyone convince you that you don't deserve this blessing. You're not receiving this because of what others think of you. You're receiving it because I know who you are. I know what it cost you to keep going. I know how much it hurt. And still you chose me. Now I choose to honor you in the presence of those who thought your story was over. I prepare a table before you, not out of pride, but to show that I finish what I start. I didn't bring you this far to let you down. I didn't shape your character just to see you break. No, I built you strong so you could carry what's coming next. This isn't just about money, it's about capacity. I'm giving you more because you're ready to carry more. You've asked me, why did it take so long? And I say to you, because I was protecting the blessing from being wasted. I was waiting until you saw yourself the way I see you. I wasn't just preparing the miracle. I was preparing your mind, your heart, your faith. Now you're ready. And now the blessing begins to unfold. Watch how fast things shift once you stop doubting and start receiving. Comment 1111. If you're ready to live in full belief again, there is no more striving in this next season. No more forcing what doesn't fit. No more chasing doors that weren't meant to open. I am the one who opens doors no man can shut. And I am opening one now that leads to everything you thought was lost. This is not a second chance. It's a divine restoration. I am giving you time back. I'm redeeming lost opportunities. I'm making up for what was stolen, and I'm not doing it quietly. What I give you will be seen. What I pour out will be obvious. It will silence the lies. It will quiet the doubt. It will shake every voice that said you wouldn't make it. Because when I bless in a way that cannot be denied. When I move, even your enemies have to admit it was me. There are people waiting on the other side of your obedience. Your blessing isn't just for you, it's for others. You will become the answer to someone else's prayer. You will give what you once lacked. You will encourage the ones who are where you used to be, and you will do it not with pride, but with compassion. Because you know what it feels like to be forgotten, to be broken, and to still trust me anyway. I've given you this assignment, and now I give you the resources to carry it out. There will be divine connections, conversations that lead to breakthroughs, unexpected favor, strategies that come to you in prayer. This is not the end, it's the beginning of a new chapter, one written in grace and built in strength. I need you to stop rehearsing your pain and start rehearsing your promise. Speak life again. Speak blessing over your days. Speak vision over your home. Don't talk like you're still in the wilderness. I brought you out. Start talking like someone who is walking in promise. Start thinking like someone who has already received. Don't shrink to fit the version of yourself that people knew in your struggle. They saw the old you. They saw the version that was surviving. But I'm bringing out the version I created, the one who thrives, the one who leads, the one who builds, the one who changes lives through me. Let this be your reminder. You are not waiting on money. You are not waiting on man. You are not waiting on luck. Everything you need is already being released. It's in the right hands. It's on its way. You're not chasing it, it's drawn to you. You attract what's meant for you when you walk in alignment with me, and you've been walking faithfully. You may have doubted yourself, but I never did. I never stopped believing in you. I never stopped covering you. I never stopped planning good things for you. You are not defined by your worst moments. You are shaped by my grace. And now that grace is producing results. It's producing fruit. What was planted in faith is now coming to life. Keep your posture of gratitude. Keep your spirit ready. I'm not done. I'm still pouring, still lifting, still restoring. You'll wake up soon and realize everything you prayed for is happening all around you. And it will humble you. It will soften you, but it will also empower you to keep walking strong. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You're not entering this new season weak and afraid. You're stepping in with fire in your spirit. You've learned what it means to trust me with nothing in your hand and everything in your heart. Now you will learn what it means to trust me with overflow. You will see what it's like when my blessings chase you down instead of you chasing provision. You'll walk into rooms you didn't qualify for and sit at tables you once thought were out of reach. Why? Because I opened the door. And what I open, no one can shut. Comment 333 to declare your faith over the doors God is opening for you. I am the God of sudden shifts, the one who turns captivity in a moment, the one who calls the overlooked into purpose, the one who calls the unqualified into influence. You don't have to explain it to anyone, just walk in it. You don't owe an apology for being chosen. You don't have to make yourself small to comfort the insecurities of others. I gave you this blessing. I raised you. I trusted you with favor because I knew you wouldn't forget me when the spotlight showed up. And that's what sets you apart. Even when it was hard, even when life didn't go how you planned, you stayed with me. You kept whispering prayers. You kept waiting for me to speak. That's why this season is different, because your loyalty was not rooted in what I gave you, it was rooted in who I am to you. And that kind of love is what I reward. The finances I'm sending into your life won't come with sorrow. This isn't money that will confuse your peace. This is provision that aligns with purpose. This is release that carries clarity. I'm not just giving you a breakthrough, I'm teaching you how to live free. No more cycles, no more scarcity mindset, no more second-guessing every decision. I'm releasing wisdom with the blessing so you can walk in it with confidence. Comment 222 if you trust that God's provision is on time and complete. You keep thinking your life has been delayed, but nothing in your story is late. Nothing is wasted. I have been shaping you, even in the seasons when you felt forgotten. You are stepping into a time where things that once confused you will begin to make sense. I am strengthening the ground beneath your feet, and you will soon understand why certain doors stayed closed and why certain people walked away. I was protecting you from paths that would have broken you. Your spirit has been asking me if better days are truly coming. Yes, they are. They are closer than you think. You have walked through challenges that should have crushed you, but you stood anyway. You kept believing even when your hope felt faint. You kept praying even when you felt tired. I have heard every prayer you whispered. Not one of them disappeared into the air. Every word reached me. Every tear was seen. Every moment of faith touched my heart. I want you to hold this truth. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. You have always been chosen. Even when you felt small, I called you mine. Even when you questioned yourself, I held you steady. Even when you did not understand the path in front of you, I guided your steps. You did not walk through the storms alone. I was there with you, covering you, shielding you, carrying you when you did not even realize it. The next part of your journey will not be like the last. You are entering a season where the weight on your shoulders will begin to lift. The heaviness in your heart will ease. You will feel clarity again. You will feel excitement again. You will feel purpose again. I am restoring what you lost, and I am preparing blessings you never expected. There is something in you that is growing stronger. Something in you is waking up again. Do not fear this change. It is my hand shaping your future. There were moments when you felt abandoned, but my child, I never left you. I was silent because I was working. I was quiet because I was preparing. You asked me, why is this taking so long? You wondered if something was wrong. Nothing is wrong. The timing is aligning. Your story is about to shift, and you will see me open doors for you that no one else could open. You have carried pain from your past that made you doubt your own worth. Release it. You are more valuable than you know. You are more gifted than you realize. You have survived things that would have defeated others, and that strength in you is not accidental. I placed that strength inside you. I built you to rise again. I created you with resilience because I knew your purpose required it. Do not measure yourself using your old wounds. Do not define your future based on the moments that broke you. I am healing you. I am restoring you. I am bringing you into peace. This peace will reach places inside your heart that you have never been able to calm. This peace will make you feel safe again. Trust the process even when it feels unfamiliar. Trust me even when you do not understand where I am leading you. I know you want answers now. I know you want clarity now. But I need you to release the fear that keeps you awake at night. Everything you have been praying for is already in motion. The shift you need is already happening. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is coming toward you. Do not rush it. Do not doubt it. You are closer than you think. Look at your life. Look at how far you have come. Look at the battles you have already won. Many times you told yourself you could not take another step, yet here you are. That strength did not come from your own power. That strength came from me. I have carried you before, and I will carry you again. You are safe with me. You are protected with me. You are guided by me. Your heart will feel lighter soon. Your mind will feel clearer. Your life will begin to move forward again. You will receive unexpected confirmations that show you I am near. You will meet people who help you grow and walk away from people who hold you back. You will realize that every ending was the beginning of something better.